Hello everybody, I am back. Today I'm gonna show you how to draw DJ Pon 3 from My Little Pony Equestria Girls Rainbow Rocks. I hope I am saying all this names right, okay? So I'm gonna just draw her with freehand. That means low guideline. I think it'll be easier for you guys to draw with freehand because I think you are used to drawing with freehand without any guidelines. That's how I learned to draw when I was little as well. Okay, so we're gonna let me adjust the camera now. So we're gonna start off in the middle of the paper. Okay, so we're gonna draw the two side hair knives sticking out. So when you draw a freehand, that means no guideline. So you want to draw the easiest part first. So you can use this easiest part as a guideline to iron more lines, so it will look more like her. So I hope that kind of makes sense to you. Okay, so that's how I draw with my freehand style. Okay, so we got curving line down. So this line down, curving down, will be representing her left hair. Okay, then right on the top of it, we're gonna curve a line out toward the topwards. Okay, so it'll be like curving it down as well. Okay, so it's pretty big here. Okay, it's kind of like a circle shape right now. All right, and then we're gonna draw a line in. Okay, so that means like the hair and the side part. Okay, and then we're going to draw kind of like a straight line out first, and then curve down, kind of like the wave. Okay, right here, curving it down. Okay, then the next part we're going to kind of like draw like straight. Okay, so that be like the her second hair. Okay, then the third one will be right here, so it'll be a little bit longer than that one. Okay, so it's basically the same thing, curving it down. Okay, so a little bit longer, kind of like a very long triangle shape. Okay, then we're gonna draw it up all the way towards this hair right there. Okay, so this one hair in the middle for the style of her hair. So it's basically curve it down as well. Alright, and then kind of like a straight line up. Okay, then we're gonna curve it down. Okay, so that's like basically what her hair will look like. Alright, now we can draw her like the two big glasses she wears. Okay, so it's basically drawing two egg shape. Alright, so if you watch her feet and notice her when you notice her glasses, it's kind of like very big. When you watch her in the TV shows, it's kind of like she's wearing like pretty big glasses. So you make sure you want to draw like two very big egg-shaped glasses. Okay, then here's the like the middle part of the glasses. Okay, then we can draw another egg shape right here. Egg-shaped glasses. Alright, so this basically draw the shape of kind of like the egg. Okay, two of them. Alright, so that's if you want to, you can draw this egg-shaped glasses a little bit bigger. If you want to, okay, just do it like iron, kind of like the shadow. Okay, so those are the two egg-shaped glasses. Now we can keep this line, keep curving it down. Okay, so we can draw her face since we got the glasses. So her ear will be right here. Just basically draw a line right there, kind of like a half circle. Okay, draw a half circle that will represent the ear, and then we're going to draw a round, kind of like a round shape toward where the ear is. Gonna curve it down toward the middle. Okay, so we're gonna do it on the both sides. So it's a female face, so you want to make it round as possible. Okay, so there's no like the sharp edge right here. Alright, so that's like the face for her. Now we can draw the hair on the left side. So we're gonna draw a line down. Okay, so a big curve down line, kind of like a sword right here. Okay, and then curve up. Alright, so now she's kind of almost finished drawing her hair. Okay, since we got both of the hair done. Now I'm going to just iron a few more lines for her clothes. Okay, so her clothes is very simple. Okay, nothing like kind of like too complicated as Naruto's or Sasuke clothes. Their clothes kind of like have more design to it. Okay, if you watch a lot of Naruto or Sasuke, probably know what I'm talking about. Okay, I also made a video on how to draw Naruto and Sasuke. If you want to check it out, it's on my channel. You can just head over to my channel by clicking my name. Okay, so here's the zipper. So I kind of like a straight line down, no detail on the zipper, so it's just pretty easy. Okay, so she's kind of like holding 2 headphones. Okay, so we're gonna right there, kind of like draw a straight line out and then curve down. Okay, so her body is kind of like a little bit smaller than her head. Okay, so make sure you want to draw the body not too big, because it's kind of like more of a chibi style. Okay, drawing her, that's how the artist designed her. Okay, so more of a kind of like a chibi. Okay, so here's like the arm. So that's probably the clothes you got, and like trying a rectangle right there. Then her arm is curving it down. So this line curves down. This line kind of like straight out. Okay, and then curve up. Now kind of like a straight line up. Okay, then we're gonna do a line out. Okay, so she's wearing a glove. Okay, so we're going to draw her like 2 gloves. Not 2. For the left hand, we're going to just draw her 1 glove. This right hand, yeah. For the right hand, we're going to just draw her like 1 glove. Okay, so good thing the glove is pretty easy to draw as well. There's not much detail to it. You can just basically draw 2 lines to represent the glove detail. Okay, her finger is kind of more complicated, because I noticed it's pretty detailized, and like the chibi fingers usually is not that just draw a rectangular box that will represent her finger, but see the other actually draw out the fingers. Okay, holding the earphone. Okay, so then right here we're gonna draw a finger, the long finger out right here. Okay, so this one of them. Okay, then another one will be right here. Okay, holding the earphone. Okay, we're going to draw the earphone later. Okay, now we can move on drawing the left hand. Okay, so we do kind of like basically the same thing. Okay, just curve a line down. Alright. Okay, so we're going to draw a rectangular box that will represent her her shirt. Okay, then we're gonna draw a line down. Okay, then we're gonna add a detail line right here. Okay, then we're gonna kind of like draw the rib right here, kind of like a straight line down. Okay, and make sure you want to draw like pretty skinny right there. Okay, then we're gonna draw a line out. Okay, so that be like the detail. Now we're going to draw the arm. Okay, which is pretty similar to the left hand style. Okay, so let's draw a line down. So you notice that this line is a little bit longer than this line. Okay, so a line kind of like curving down line. For this line, we can like to make a curve up like right here. So that be like her elbow right there. Okay, then within the last part, we can just draw the long gloves. Okay, which is pretty simple glove, like I say just a few minutes ago. Okay, so this is like the simple glove right there. Right, so we're gonna draw like 2 lines that represent the glove detail. Okay, then we're gonna draw her fingers out. Okay, so this time her finger is kind of like holding it in, more like a fist. Okay, so I hope that's not a little bit easier than the open Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna draw the one finger that's like sticking out, that's holding the headphones. Okay, so that's like both of the hand. Now I can like finish drawing the hair. Okay, so just gonna curve down. Okay, my iron line right there, then a big line right here. Alright, so this basically iron few more strike lines to finish her hair. Okay, so which is pretty simple. Okay, so that's one part of it. Now we can draw this. This hair is kinda pretty long. Okay, curve it all the way down. Alright, so let's draw 2 more lines right there. Okay, so that's like basically her hairstyle. So we're basically done. Now we can draw her face. Okay, so this one line, kind of like a circle right there for the nose. Okay, and then this mouth kind of like smile, a pretty big smile to the top. Okay, for her mouth, you can like make this the middle part a little bit darker to represent like the lipstick, the middle part a little bit more darker than usual. Okay, then for the eyebrow, we're just gonna draw a line down, kind of like a. Okay, so when you draw a line down, then on the top, we're gonna make a circle line right there to draw this type of eyebrow. Okay, so we gotta do it to both of the eyes. Okay, so this one is curving it more toward the right. Okay, so that's basically how to draw her. Okay, then we're gonna in the last part we can draw her headphones. Okay, I don't know what type of headphone we're going to just to draw kind of pretty the bullet type of headphone. Okay, those type of headphones are pretty easy to draw. Okay, so that's one part of it. The next one will be right here. She's holding it. So it will look like a headphone when you add second line to it. Okay, then we're gonna do the same thing to the left side. Okay, it kind of connects in together. Okay, so we're gonna draw a second line to it. Oh, don't draw the lines like too much space apart. Just leave a little space apart. Okay, so those are the 2 headphones. Now I'm going to use some color pencils to color this. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy drawing this. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a blue. Okay, just a regular sky blue. Okay, so I'm gonna use sky blue to color the hair. And another one of those things, when you finish using the sky blue, I'm gonna switch out to light blue to color the second hair. Okay, so I'm gonna use this color and then this color to color the hair. Okay, so I'm gonna do it and I time up, and I hope you guys will follow along with me, and I'll be back and to explain how I color things. Okay, so I hope you will stay tuned. Okay, once you got the hair color done, we're going to draw another layer for the glasses. Okay, so it's kind of like the second layer of kind of like the design. Okay, so we're gonna just basically draw the same egg-shaped circle that's smaller than the original. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, it's basically the same egg-shaped circle, but it's kind of little bit smaller than the original AXH circle. Okay, the next part we're going to use a black color or a black ink pen or any ink pen you have that's black. Okay, so we're gonna color the top layer of it. Alright, so I'm gonna color it real quick. Okay, in the next part we're going to get out a orchid color pencil, which is kind of like, it's pretty, and I think it's like pretty similar to purple. Okay, if you don't have that, you can replace with a purple color pencil. Alright, so if you also don't have like a name called orchid color pencil, it's Crayola, Crayola color pencil, you can like find another color that's similar to it. You can use it to replace with that color. Okay, so we're gonna basically start off drawing out the shape we're going to color. Okay, so this will be the circle shape. Circle shape is kind of like a wave shape, two of those. Okay, so I'm gonna color those two like pretty hard, so it'll be pretty dark. Okay, I'm gonna start off using my mechanical pencil, get a little dark layer on the top first. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so we're gonna do it on the left eye. That's the right eye. Yeah, the right eye as well. Just basically use your mechanical pencil or regular pencil, and slowly touch it and rub it over it, so we can get a little color out of it. So now the next part, I'm gonna push down like pretty hard on the top part right here to get all the color of it. Okay, so I will color this real quick and I'll be back to explain. Alright, so that's basically the glasses mirror. Okay, so for this part, I notice I colored the top part a little bit darker than the bottom part. So it's just colored like two layers, like kind of different colors, so it will kind of have a reflection feeling to it. Okay, so I can also use this blue color to color this column right there as well. Okay, so when you color it, make sure you have like something pretty smooth under the drawing, like a piece of paper. It's a pretty hard piece of paper under the drawing. So when you color it, you can get all the color out of it. So it will kind of it will look like more smooth out, and will have a 3D feeling to it, which will look like professional drawing you did on the computer or something similar to that. Okay, if you are trying to achieve that level. Okay, which is pretty good if you start practicing it at young age. Okay, so now we are basically done with the clothes, because this part will be white. Okay, then we're gonna use our pencil, okay, to color in the zip. Okay, so we just basically using our pencil to color a gray layer of it, so it will look more pop out feeling. Okay, so we're gonna use this same color and to color the glove as well. So before you color the glove, you want to use your this color pencil to do an outline of the glove. Okay, and then you can like color over it, so it will look more like more 3D feeling, like 3D feeling to it. Okay, so it will look like this. So we're gonna do the same thing at the other side. Okay, so we want to start off with the outline first. Okay, just basically do an outline over it and then color a skin over it. Alright, once you got this part done, now we can color the skin, okay, which is like pretty white. So I'm gonna just use this skin color. This skin color is called sand. Okay, if you don't have sand, you can like use kind of like light brown or something, some other color that's similar to it. Okay, so I just gonna basically use this sand color to color rest of the body and rest of the skin color, and I'll be back to explain. Alright guys, that is basically it for how to draw DJ Pon 3 from My Little Pony. Okay, so that's basically how you draw her. So I hope you guys didn't have any trouble drawing her. So what I did in China is I used this sand color pencil Crayola to color the skin, and that is basically how I color the skin with this color. With this sand color. So when you color, make sure you want to color in a shape of a circle like that. Okay, so you'll look even more smooth out with a rough paper under it. Okay, so I hope you guys have a successful time drawing this, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with a new video as soon as possible.